So I was perusing online recently, and I don't know about you, but I feel kind of let down by the holiday season and makeup in general. This year has been a really good year for makeup releases. I think there have been some great things that have given me a lot of excitement in terms of makeup this year, and a lot of more like, oh, I really want to try that, you know? But coming into the Christmas season, the holiday season, there's some things that I'm like, how is this your like, you know, okay, so Christmas to me, right, is when from working in like beauty and beauty retail, every brand kind of puts their best foot forward. Every brand is releasing a holiday collection, and you want to be that one that's either given as a gift or purchased by collectors or something like that, you know? And this year, it just seems like nobody could be bothered. It's a bit disappointing. So I want to go through 6 brands and their holiday releases and just have a little, I guess, like, just express my disappointment in the holiday-esque of them. Some of them, listen, the products look fine, but it's just not very holiday season. That's not a Christmas spirit. So subscribe if you haven't already. Please do give this video a thumbs up. It really, really helps. So if you watch my videos and don't give it a thumbs up, please do. I would appreciate it. So let's look at, first of all, Skin by Kim. You may have seen me talk about this in when I do the ranking of the new releases. So I had a friend contact Skin by Kim, and just ask a question: is this a limited edition holiday collection, or is this full range? Because after seeing this collection, I could not believe that this was this is our holiday collection. Isn't it great? Kind of Christmas moment. They responded and said, thank you for contacting Skin by Kim. I'm excited to hear about your interest in our products. That wasn't mentioned. I would be happy to help. The lip shimmers and the classic glam eyeshadow palette are permanent products. However, the mini lip liner set is limited edition. Please reach out to us again if you have any other questions or concerns. We'll be happy to help. Thank you for choosing Skin by Kim, and have a great day. So I was like, okay, no, that kind of makes more sense, right? Because these are so bland and boring that if this was just a limited edition holiday collection, it would be extreme disappointment. However, they are being released around the holiday season. So here we have their lip shimmer, which is like a lip shimmery gloss. We have your eyeshadow palette, which is permanent. And then we have their lip liner bundle, which is limited edition. And the marketing for this was all like Kim in like fur and snow and shit. This is so boring. So boring. This could, like, to be released now at this time of year when all the holiday stuff is going on, not that there's much competition, is kind of just a little bit bland. So we have the lip glosses, which the lip shimmers, which the nude lineup does really make me want to try them, which I'm not going to, but I do like that lineup. Some great colors there, nude 1 to 10. I've chosen some of my favorite, and they kind of swatch quite nicely. They are just glosses with a little bit of shimmer, which is fine. This color, I think this is 10, makes me excited. That's beautiful, but other than that, I'm good, thank you. And they put it next to their other palette that they launched with. Possibly the world's most boring palette. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. I like neutral palettes. But it's the way that most of these shades look the same and just aren't in any way kind of like, oh my god, this is a great nude palette. And their one that they're bringing out at this time of year is pretty much the same. Loads of shades that look pretty much the same, but with some shimmers to it, whereas the one before was just matte. The lip liners are a good idea as like a gift, but it's not like, oh my god, it's Christmas, here's a pack of mini lip liners in some beige aesthetic packaging. I don't know. I'm just not impressed or fussed, to be honest. I just think that's really terrible. Okay, next up, I want to look at ColourPop. I have such a love-hate thing going on with ColourPop. I know I don't ever hate them. I'm just, again, disappointed in them, because this year's release is this like Frosty the Snowman. Is that what it is? Yes, Frosty the Snowman collection. Can we just draw our attention to another dusty eyeshadow palette? Another eyeshadow palette that looks like it's been made from the remains of the bones of mythical creatures. You know, Smurf dust from the bones. It is all just pastel everything. And this is something we keep seeing throughout their makeup in general. They have a few deep tones in there, a few, but the rest is just this pastel, white undertone everything. These swatches are also not good. They look pretty fake because they're not really bending around the arm. And I'm so bored of the ColourPop lip combination things they do. So every single collection, a palette, 2 lip options, which is usually a lipstick and a liner with it and some glosses or something. In this case, they have their clicky things, which are actually quite nice. Some super shocks and a lip scrub and a lip balm. That's all, and some glitter. That's everything they do. Every collection is the same, but different colors. Same products, different colors. Same again here. We have the same lipstick and lip liner, a nudie rose and then a red or a deeper red. It's always the same. You have the clicky up ones, which is going to be a pink, a red, a nude. Always the same. A lip scrub, 2 super shocks, 2 glitters. It is just the same thing over and over again. What is that? That looks really good though. The Jelly Much eyeshadows, it's the same thing. It's not very universal in colors. I mean, you look at the deeper skin tone on here and you look at those shades and think about when they're sheared out. Yes, you can have pastels in a palette that work great for deeper skin tones, but it has to be surrounded by a shade that you can use to blend it out. For example, I don't mean to keep talking about my palette, but this is why in my divination palette with Blend Bunny Cosmetics, there are pastels in there, but they are followed up by shades that can ensure that somebody with a deeper skin tone can blend it out into those deeper shades. That's why you have the gradients of everything. So it's usable for everyone. Otherwise, you blend it out and it looks white. It just looks like dust. This isn't a good eyeshadow palette. I really don't like it. And I'm just so bored of the layout of every single collection being exactly the same fucking thing. They did actually release some little gift sets as well, which I actually think is a really great idea. Stocking fillers. What else do people do at Christmas? Things and stuff. Like, that's a really cute idea. I mean, even looking at their Rudolph collection last year, again, we had the 2 lipstick shades with a lip pencil. One's more nudie, one's a deeper red. You had an eyeshadow palette, again, that was nudes, kind of dusty. It's a little bit more Christmassy looking. A lip scrub, a lip balm. It's just the same shit over and over again. Although I do enjoy when they have a sale. This is the thing, I love Colourpop and I'm always going to share their sales and their things with you. I have a discount code with them. If you ever want to use it, it's in the description box with all my other discount codes. But I just wish they would get back on top of their game. Colourpop used to be so exciting. And they do have the occasional exciting product, but yeah. Okay, next up is Clinique. Are you ready to see the least effort ever put into something? Just mini versions, like just travel size versions and maybe a full size of their regular products with a silver bag. Happy Christmas, happy holidays. Boring. It's just so boring. I feel like miniatures and travel things aren't really that exciting anymore because everyone does them. You can just get them in Sephora or Space NK. Although I do love a mini section, but that's what I mean. You can go and get them whenever you want. It also has some suggestions for all their other stuff. Again, it's not Christmassy, they just put some silver glitter and some disco balls behind it. I just want fun. I just want a fun time. Not that I would buy Clinique stuff anyway. Their eye makeup removers, like using rose-scented acid. I mean, not that you expect much from a brand like Clinique anymore. But let's maybe go to a brand that I assume have a little bit more money. Let's check what Gucci are doing for the festive period. They are doing this, which I guess is kind of nice because they have a limited edition packaging. Festive. It's festive. You know, I can see the festivities in there. It's red. It's red and gold. That's very holiday season. And they are exclusive shades, so we have to give them that, really. Those lashes are horrendous, though. Who turns up at a party with lashes like that, really? They're in their clientele. It's just very, again though, it's just very boring. I'm so sick of these eyeshadow palettes. Come on, you have loads of money. Give us something that doesn't come with a disposable. Okay, and then one of the blandest brands ever next to Tarte is Too Faced. This is some of their holiday stuff, right? These, again, shades that they sell and everything in some cardboard packaging. This is $30. This highlighter face palette for those 4 little things is $30. Like, are you actually kidding me? This eyeshadow set is kind of cute. It comes with a primer and a mascara and an eyeshadow palette for $48. Oh my god, that's a lot. And I often think, I mean, this is a gift set, right? There's meant to be some kind of like discount-esque feeling to it, you know? You're getting a deal and a great gift. Whereas this is just a 5-pan eyeshadow palette with a mascara primer and a mascara. Their prices are too high for what they are. $48 for this is insane. I do quite like the lip plumper thing with a keychain, but I love a keychain that comes with a product. I just think it's really, really cute. But again, it's just super, super bland. And then they have another really boring eyeshadow, Precious Gems. It's beige. It's beige Too Faced. It's very beige. I would like, you know, a whole limited edition collection. Like the whole collection is limited edition, Christmas shades, Christmas colors. Get that like excitement back up for Christmas time, like MAC used to do. Talking about MAC and their predictable Christmas releases, they did actually kind of come out with something kind of fun. It's gold. There's gold stuff and there's some really beautiful shades in these things, and they do have some limited edition glosses. Is that Dazzle Glass? No, it's just normal lip gloss. With Shine It, which is great. However, we still have the same old, right? They have a Ruby Woo lip set and a Velvet Teddy lip set, which I get is their best sellings, but it's always the same fucking thing. You want the Velvet Teddy lipstick and lip liner? Great. You want the Ruby Woo lipstick set? Great. Then they have their lipstick kits. Usually it's like the minis all lined up. Wonderful. I did notice as well, something brands are doing a lot is they're doing a gift guide and not necessarily limited edition gifts. Like they're being like they're just putting their regular products up and be like, this is a great gift for this person, which I guess is fine. But, you know, that's like a birthday gift. This is just me being petty for a whole fucking video, isn't it? But holiday season collections used to be really exciting. Like, there used to be, like, limited editions that people would want. They would line up for it. It would be, like, just as exciting as limited edition collections throughout the year. Listen, we need that excitement back because... especially for a lot of brands, because nobody's excited about your company anymore. Someone please give us that limited edition holiday collection that everyone wants. They ask their partners for it. They ask their parents for it. Someone deliver that to us. Let me know if there's any holiday things you are looking for this season, because I'm just like, you know what? Why do I bother? Why do I bother liking makeup? All right, thank you for joining me for that quick one. I will see you very, very soon. Bye.